Hello, everyone. My name is Paris, and welcome back to the Good News Theater. This evening, we have a guest. Her name is Shalonda, and she is with Square One. Square One is a community service resource that helps individuals when you're in need of assistance, any kind of assistance. She is a family center coordinator, and she has great energy, and you're going to love her. So welcome. Shalonda, welcome to the Good News Theater.
Thank you for having me here.
You are very welcome. You're very welcome. I just love your energy. Tell me, why do you do what you do?
I do what I do because it's rewarding.
Uh-huh.
The impact I feel by helping others makes me stay humble and know that it can happen to anybody, and you gotta be grateful for what you have.
Yes.
Yeah, and I'm empathetic, and I'm sympathetic, and all the above.
So what is it that you do?
Okay, so what I do at Square One's Family Center, we have a lot of free programs. All our programs are free. We do provide childcare on majority of our programs too. So, for example, on Mondays we have drop-in times where people can come drop in. We have donations. We have a play area so the children can play. If people want to they want to sign up for food stamps, they can sign up for food stamps, look for jobs, anything. And every second and fourth Monday of the month, we have a mobile market, which is free also to anyone in the community. They have to bring a bag though. It's located at Dakin Center in their parking lot. We give out free food.
I'm sorry, the what center?
Dakin at the animal shelter, right off of Union Street. It's 171
Gotcha.
Union.
Gotcha.
So we provide, usually they provide a vegetable, fruit. They've been giving out meat occasionally, a beverage, either being milk, water, or some kind of substance for a family. And they need no documents. Just say this is how many people in my household, by children, by I think the ages of 18 to 64, and then they have their senior citizens list. So all you have to do
So
is
it's a pantry.
It's like a mobile, like a pantry, but mobile.
But it's a mobile
Yeah,
pantry.
mobile pantry.
Okay.
And we start at 12:30
And what are those days?
every second and fourth Monday of the month.
And it's in the parking lot of what?
171 Union Street, where Dakin Animal Shelter is at.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So you guys do Department of Transitional Assistance sign up for food stamps?
Yes, for the SNAP benefits. Yes.
That's what else do you do down there?
Oh,
As far as transitional assistance.
that's
is
all we
concerned?
really do is SNAP.
Okay.
We do have access to the online database to apply for food stamps.
Okay.
So we can help with families fax their information if they have their ID on them. We recommend to bring your ID, income verification, housing verification, so we can fax it all in. So when their applications get processed, we usually print that little last screen out. It says number, whatever, confirmation number. And from there, we'll send that with all that information so they can have it together so they can start the process and get the family rolling with their SNAP benefits.
Okay, so your establishment, which is Square One,
Yes.
serves as a huge resource for people who are not fortunate, who may not have what. What else? What are some of the other things that you provide?
We provide support groups. We have a Moms in Recovery group. We have a domestic violence group. The Moms in Recovery is held every Friday from 10:30 to 11:30. Our domestic violence group, and we don't post it due to security reasons. We do have security on staff on hand. He's at the site, and we do offer childcare for that. So every woman who has been, whether it's verbally, emotionally, or physically, been abused in some manner, they can come with their children in a calm, safe environment.
Do you have those kind of services for battered men?
No, we were talking about that. We're working on that idea now, because that has been a topic recently. I had a couple young men ask me about having a program for them.
Yeah, because today everything is always. I mean, everything's changing. It's always evolving to something new. I mean, to my surprise, who would think that me as a man would need assistance because I'm being battered?
No, it happens.
Exactly.
It happens. It could be emotionally, it could be physically.
Exactly.
And sometimes us women, we can be an aggressor in a situation, and the man doesn't want to react because they know there's more consequences for their reactions versus as a woman's actions. So,
Exactly.
and some men too might feel like I'm ashamed of admitting it. So we're trying to figure out a happy medium, like how to make it be like a nice support group for them to discuss these issues.
Fantastic. That's very important in this community. And you're located where?
At 1095 Main Street, right across from Red Rose Pizza.
Red Rose Pizza.
Yes, we're right across from Red Rose at 1095 Main Street.
That's a great location because right in that area is a concentrated urban area.
Yes.
And there are a lot of social issues that do happen down there. So do you guys stay full during the day?
Oh yeah, we're
Yeah.
revolving door.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never know who comes in, and we try to help any individual in the community, whether it be in a home visiting program. We offer, 2 home visiting programs. We have one called Healthy Families. That's first-time parents who have only no children at all, and they work with them from prenatal all the way to the child's 3 years old. And they start off by prenatally going from prenatal visits, making sure they have a pediatrician for the child, their goals, what kind of goals they want to set, say if they dropped out of school, how to get back into school, re-enroll, to get their license, any kind of goal the family wants to see be successful.
Very important.
And then we do it for the child as the child gets older. Literacy is one of our key focuses right now. We try to promote literacy as much as we can. Health and wellness. We try to decrease repetition of pregnancy so they can get back on their feet, and then they can have tons of children when they get older.
You said reputational pregnancies. Now, what is that?
When they have more than one baby, say one family has they're pregnant now, say they're Irish twins, they have their baby's through 6 weeks, and then another baby, so repeat pregnancies, really, yeah.
Got you. Okay, yeah. Okay. No, go ahead. Yeah. I didn't want to interrupt.
No, it's okay.
That was a phrase I had never heard of.
Yeah.
So I want to make sure that we're on the same page.
Our goal is to have that family become resilient and get on their feet, and they can be successful in the long run. Because our families can run from the ages of 12 to 35. So we don't say you can't have more babies. I know in some cultures, birth control is not an option.
Right.
And we support that. And how can we best support you?
Mm-hmm.
And it goes other ways, too, of girls who do get repeated pregnancies, how to support them during that time if they can't afford that child, ways of adoption, looking for other alternate solutions to keep that family whole, and provide them with mental health, calling BHN or CHD, other community resources to get them so they can have that mental health so they can be okay with their process of the transition that's going to occur in their life.
Okay. Yeah. So a lot of these services you have is for women, is that right?
Majority for women, but we do include dads. So okay. Healthy Families do include dads. Right now they're going to have their annual Father's Day picnic. Okay. They have it every year at Forest Park.
Good.
It's a good experience. They have face painting for the kids and the dads. They have characters. I know last year we used Elmo and Zoe from Sesame Street. They came along. Got to take pictures. It's a good way for dads to meet.
Mm-hmm.
And they have they build their own little bonds. And we have groups every Thursday nights. And we have dads that come to all our groups, whether it be a parenting group, child development group. Some come just to hang out with the other dads, and they don't even participate just because it's another group of other dads there.
Sure.
Other male figures there that they're going through similar situations and circumstances. So it's pretty cool to see them. I have a good solid 5 core dads right now.
5 core dads.
Yeah.
Well, it's better than no core dads.
Yeah.
Honestly.
And they do a lot of outreach. They do outreach for me to incorporate more dads coming. We're gonna do a Dad and Me Lego Day. June, it's the first Thursday in June, I believe June 7th.
Do you have a calendar online?
Yes, we have a calendar online.
So what is that address?
1095 Main Street. Everything's held there. But our Facebook, we have posted on our Facebook page, and also I can fax somebody one, email one to somebody.
Right. And you have a website address where we can see the calendar?
Yeah, it's www.startatsquare1.org.
And this is where we can get all the information about the dads, the women, all the programs that are offered. Do you have any specialties that you offer at Square One? Like what's the major demand at Square One?
The major demand, I would say, will be anyone that walks through that door to assist them and get them to where they need to be in life. For example, yesterday I had a mom come in who suffered from a domestic violence relationship. Sure. We got her some shelter. She had an appointment today. Helped her get on the wait list for childcare, either at our agency or surrounding agencies. Got her emergency bag. We supply emergency bags also. So I had some toiletries with shampoo, conditioner, diapers for the little guy. That's our highest demand, to make sure every family's needs are met.
Good.
Yes.
Okay.
That's a priority for us.
Very important as well. Very, very important. Because we have so many unfortunate families and children who are homeless, who are not, they don't even know who their parents are. They're in the system, and they just don't know where to go next.
Absolutely.
So they'll come to Square One, and you guys give them some direction.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We have so many programs going on, and I know people always say Square One is just childcare. Yes, we do offer childcare. But we have other stuff in our family services that can provide those means. We have supervised visitation. That could be through court ordered. We have a worker who will sit there and monitor the visit. And then they need security. They'll make sure they have that on hand too for safety of the family. So there's a fee for that one. and it's good for families to reunited with their family, their children, and that's how you keep a family successful. By having them come together, and we try to offer programs that can keep our families together.
Sure.
Yes.
Now, I think you shared with me a moment ago that you yourself actually just graduated with a what?
Yes, my bachelor's in psychology.
Well, congratulations to you. Congratulations.
Thank
and
you.
and you're going to continue your education?
Yes, I just recently applied to Springfield College for their School of Social Work. Sorry.
That's okay.
Yes.
So you're going to get an MSW.
Yes.
Working to that.
Yes.
And you want to stay in this field, and
yeah.
Well, what is it about this field that wakes you up in the morning? Like do you run to work?
Kind of jog. I love coming to work because of the families that I engage with on a daily basis. I get phone calls on the weekends. I just love what I do. Like, you gotta be passionate.
Yeah, you do.
You gotta really love people. And I love people. I was taught to love my heart. And that's what I do. I'm going for my heart. And no matter what you look like, what shape you are, what size you are, I'm not looking at that. I'm looking at what you need and how can I help you and how we can just be together and make this all work. And to see them become resilient at the end, that's like the best part. It's like, high five. We win. We did it.
See, you are Miss Fire in music.
Don't make me sing now.
Well, when I talk to you, I get all this energy. I get a burst of energy because that's what you exude. And this is what the people need when they come to your establishment. They need your energy.
Yeah.
So I thank God that you are where you are. If I had an issue and I had a problem, I would come to see you because I know you would take care of me. I hope the viewers out there, you guys are getting the same feeling because Shalonda is going to make it happen for you.
Absolutely. I would try my best. And I always say that too. I'm here to help you. I will never give you an answer I don't know the answer to. We'll figure it out. I'm going to just guide you the best way I know how. And that's how you gotta be.
Well, this is what the people need. They need a sense of security.
Yeah.
Because if someone's walking down the street and they don't know where their next meal is coming from, and they go into your establishment, they need to feel like they're safe when they walk in your doors.
Absolutely.
And this is what you provide. Is that right?
Absolutely. Today we had a family. They traveled down from Amherst. They've been in Springfield for 3 days, and they shared their story. And they look so hot. I got them some water. They even asked them, did they want water? Got them some water. And I said, well, have you guys got anywhere to shower, safe place to go? They said, not really. I said, well, here's some toiletries. We have emergency bags on hand. Gave them some soup with the pop-up because I figured if they're homeless, we're going to heat it up. At least they have something they can eat. Provide them with a little snack, and that makes me feel good. Like, I know.
I'm sure they hugged you after.
Yes.
Yeah, they did.
Yes. We hugged it out. Yeah. And I said, come back and see me anytime because we have clothing too. So I was able to get them some clothing and some shoes. The young lady had flip-flops on. And I know walking, after a while, flip-flops hurt.
Yeah.
Here's some sneakers. I don't know how you feel about them, And she said, I'm grateful for whatever you can get me.
Wow.
And she grabbed them up and they left with some new clothes on. And it's a non-judgmental zone. You go in some places and you can feel like you're judged. At Square One, you're not coming to Family Center, you're not going to be judged.
Right.
Not by me.
Right.
I take me as I am.
And you're the facility manager, so I mean, if you're giving that type of energy to your coworkers, no one's gonna judge anyone. Do you have any special events that are coming up that the viewers could attend or anything?
Well, usually in the fall we have our Square One Tea, which is the donation. So I think we're gonna have it this year we had it at Shaders Left last year, which was phenomenal. We wear big old hats. They have a hat contest, so it's like whoever the best hat on. And they put on Mass Live, they can actually vote. So that's a way for us to promote our services with our child care, our family services program, all our programs at Square One. And they can donate any kind of monetary donation they want. It could be $10. And I use a couple examples. Like if someone donates $10, that could provide lunch for 5 kids at one of our sites. $25, 3 children who are homeless, that's going to be paying for their van to and from the child care center. If they want to donate to the family center, like say it was $50. If we have people who can't get to DTA, we can utilize those funds to make sure we can provide transportation to those families.
Right.
So we have that every year annually. We just had our Derby. We had the Mercedes-Benz and Chicopee Derby party. You could watch the Kentucky Derby on flat screens. And it was amazing. Awesome. It was an amazing experience. And I did another contest. Okay. And they usually try to do a contest during that. We give out raffles. Because we love our community resources that help us, our agencies that help us, whether it be Pride or Law Office. We have so many funders that donate to us all the time. We're forever grateful. And
Sure.
I love it. And then they don't have to just wait till an annual event. They can come all down to 1095 and donate whenever they want to.
So you can donate 5 days a week or 7 days a week?
Yeah, you can donate one time fee.
Okay.
So if they want to do $10, it's one time. We will take it and grant it wherever they would like it to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any satellite offices?
Our main office is at 1095 Main Street. We do have 255 King Street, which is where a majority of our child care is held at. It's a Tommy Johnson Center. It's located at 255 King Street. So we have our pet classrooms right now, which is funded by the federal government for children who are 4 years of age, who are getting ready to go to kindergarten, that have either very little schooling or no education at all. And it's free for
And
them.
what's the age group?
They have to be 4 years old and eligible. They have to be 4 by September 1st of 2018.
4 to how old?
Just 4 years old because it's getting ready to go to kindergarten for 5 years old.
Oh, just
so
before
like a prep,
kindergarten.
yeah. Like they never had any
Okay.
schooling and they want to get their child ready to go to kindergarten, ready, fresh, educated. Like yes, and that's what we do there. We have a site. We have 3 sites. We have one at Catherine Street, and we have one at our office at 1095, and we have one room at 255 King Street. It's free. They have to just provide transportation for their child, 8:30 till 4, I believe.
Do you provide any kind of bus passes or anything for moms or anything, or do they would have to go to a different agency?
No, we do have bus passes on hand sometimes.
Okay.
Depending on situations, we do provide them. And that's why the donations come in too. That gives us the money to buy the bus passes to lead these families to where they need to navigate to in other community. So
Okay.
we do have some on standby. We do keep some for emergency cases too.
Okay. What kind of advice would you give, like, the viewers? Like, do you guys accept ladies coming in doing community services, or everyone have to be paid staff? How does that work?
Oh no. Oh, we take anybody. So the process for our volunteer to come in to do to join Square One program is we have to do an application, we have to do a choreo, we have to do a story. That's why the sex offender registration. And we wait till that comes back. And if they want to work in a child care, they have to do a fingerprint, which goes and after all that paperwork comes back, when they're eligible, we set them up. They can come volunteer all the time. We have women who are on DTA benefits and they have to work or do something in the community or go to school and they can't find any option. We tell them to come down and see us too. And we try to get them all situated, whatever hours they need, try to help them out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
And if people want to volunteer, just to come volunteer for my groups, for child care, help clean up the agency. We take volunteers all the time to come help.
And where can they go to again, your website address and your phone number?
My the website is www.startatsquare1.org. My direct line is 413-858-3133. We also have a Facebook page too. You can get information on. It's Square One. You can like it. And I believe we're located at 1095 Main Street in Springfield, right next to Karen Health Center, right across from Red Rose Pizza. We're easy to find on a bus line. And if you can't get there, I come to you too. I come to people's houses.
Oh, you do?
I'll meet you anywhere. We have Dunkin' Donuts, Walmart. Where if you need help, I'll come to get you.
You will come to the house,
Yes,
Shalonda.
I will.
I know you will.
I will. I went to a place yesterday. They called me, and I knew the lady had children there. And I said, "How long are you gonna be there?" She said, "Oh, I don't know, like another 20 minutes." I said, "I'll be there." To make her comfortable in that situation where she's at. And I brought coloring pages. And we gotta play. We're gonna help this family out. What do you need? What are we gonna do?
That is fantastic.
Yeah, so I come to you. If I can do it, I will come to you.
What kind of advice would you give someone who's sitting home right now watching us, who's scared to make that first move to come down to get assistance from Square One? What would you tell them right now?
Don't be scared. You're walking in a non-judgmental free zone. We're there to encourage, support you as much as you can, as much as I can. I will say, call me. I'm a friend. I'll become your friend. Just call me. Like, I'll come to you. We can meet anywhere. And that's like, don't be scared. Don't feel embarrassed. You're not the first. You're not gonna be the last.
That's right. That's
Just
right.
call.
And right below the email address again, website, email, telephone number, address is right here below on the screen. Please, if you are in need of anything, go to Square One. Let them know what your needs are. They will help you. If they can't help you, they'll refer you somewhere that can satisfy your needs or help you for the things that you need. Well, was there anything else that you'd like to tell the studio audience or the viewers?
Square One is a awesome organization who is here to help with your families. We help with childcare. We help with donations, food, any kind of support you feel that you may need, or you just have a question. Don't be afraid. Come see me.
And what are your hours?
We are open 9 to 5, Monday through Friday.
Okay.
I am there late every Thursday, at least till 7 o'clock, 7:30.
Okay. All right, so you're just committed.
Committed,
You are
dedicated.
just committed. You're dedicated,
Yes.
dependable, reliable.
Yes.
Shalonda is Square One.
Yeah.
Well, I want to thank you for coming on to the Good News Theater.
Well, thank
I
you for
loved
inviting
having
me.
your energy. I feel like I have all this energy now
Uh-oh.
because speaking with
Shimmy.
you. Well, I want to thank you for watching us again, another edition of the Good News Theater, and we will see you next time. Take care. Hello, my name is Paris Dobbins, and I am your host on the Good News Theater. Please join me every Sunday evening at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as I bring to you people of our community who offers pro bono services you need to know about. I am proud to showcase these professionals on the Good News Theater. And don't forget, check out our YouTube channel where you can receive more interviews, more updates, and how you can become a guest on our show and or refer someone to become a guest. And one more thing, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Okay, thank you, and we'll see you there.